Hello, I'm Gus, and this is another special report from Catholic World Report. In a recent statement that has resonated across the Catholic world, Pope Leo XIV declared, "Just as no one is born a champion, no one is born a saint. It is daily training in love." These words invite a profound reflection on the nature of sainthood and the ongoing demands of Christian life. By comparing the path to holiness to athletic training, the Pope delivers a powerful message about perseverance, love, and spiritual growth. From the earliest centuries of Christianity, the Church has taught that sainthood is not a privilege for a few, but a universal calling for all the baptized. This was reaffirmed during the Second Vatican Council in the dogmatic constitution Lumen Gentium, which states clearly that all the faithful are called to the fullness of Christian life and to the perfection of charity. In this context, Pope Leo XIV's words bring new energy to this timeless truth. His statement is not only accessible but pastoral, reaching out to every Catholic regardless of age, vocation, or life situation. By saying no one is born a saint, the Pope echoes the doctrine of original sin and the Church's teaching that sanctification is a process, a journey that begins with grace but requires our cooperation. The phrase daily training in love is especially important. It highlights that love, not sentiment or emotion, but true self-giving love, must be practiced constantly. This is consistent with the biblical and theological tradition. St. Paul writes in 1 Corinthians 13 that without love we are nothing, even if we possess all knowledge or perform great deeds. It is love, or caritas, that lies at the heart of Christian virtue. The Pope's use of athletic imagery, champion, and training calls to mind another Pauline image from 1 Corinthians 9:25. Every athlete exercises self-control in all things. They do it to receive a perishable crown, but we an imperishable one. Just as athletes dedicate themselves to daily discipline, the Christian must do the same in spiritual life. Prayer, penance, the sacraments, and above all, acts of love. Theologically, this love is agape, sacrificial love modeled on Christ's own self-offering. It is the love that forgives, serves, and perseveres. It is the love of the saints lived in both extraordinary and ordinary circumstances, caring for the sick, forgiving those who hurt us, enduring trials with hope, and seeking holiness in the midst of daily duties. Pope Leo XIV's message is a call to action, to embrace the daily struggle of growing in holiness. It rejects the passive idea that sainthood is for mystics and monks alone. Instead, it challenges every Catholic to see sainthood as a vocation grounded in grace, but requiring effort. With this simple yet profound statement, Pope Leo XIV once again positions himself as a pope close to the people, a shepherd who knows the daily challenges faced by the faithful. His words are not meant to discourage, but to inspire. If no one is born a saint, then all are invited to become one, step by step, day by day. And it begins today with love. Let us ask ourselves, how am I training in love today? What acts of mercy, what sacrifices, what prayers am I offering in my daily life? May this message encourage you to persevere in your own journey toward holiness. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell to stay informed, and share your thoughts below. How are you living your call to sainthood?